Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're carrying on with our Zhatan campaign. Zhatan campaign. Hail Zhatan. Anyway, here he is. Hi. He says hi. I'm gonna get rid of all these orcs, actually. You're all gonna be dwarfs. You're all gonna be dwarfs soon, alright? I say release them. Obviously they're gonna be put to work. Although there isn't a mechanic that does that. But headcanon, no, we've told them to clean up this mess. Get more armaments. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that factory built. Okay, good. End of turn, probably. Probably the end of the turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to push through here with Zhatan and probably take Castle Drakenhof, because that is a thing that we need to do. That should probably be a tower. There is a nice gold mine. We'll see about that. And there's a million humans that want us dead, which is fine. I'm actually fine with that. I think we can take on any Empire army, because especially on the Realm of Chaos campaign, I don't feel like they ever really get that strong. So I think we'll be fine. Especially because they also don't have a huge amount of armor piercing in their roster. If they were building stuff specifically to take on dwarfs, they would be fine. You know, the Empire, very versatile roster, but it's very all-encompassing. There's a unit for everything. Which means they'll end up bringing a bunch of units that aren't for dwarf killing, which should make things a lot easier. Though they might be for hobgoblin killing, so we'll see. We'll see. But generally, half of any army that we face will be full of stuff that won't help. Like this, no armor piercing at all. So if a dwarf army bumps into this, it's dead. You know, just rub up against it. Just the static from our armor will just kill them all. That's all it is. Super easy. Right, so we've got a billion quests to do as well. If one more turn, take Zufbar for the bonus, which we won't do, sadly. Oh, assassinate someone. We're never going to do that. This one is the battle that we haven't done yet. Oh my god, I do need to do that. I really do need to do that. But we are almost there with our full sturdy dwarf army, so once we get up here and actually get the last things recruited for that army, we'll do that quest battle. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a really good quest battle. New convoy contracts. Huzzah! Speaking of which, do we actually have enough of these on the go? No, we don't. It's odd that it doesn't tell us that we have, you know, convoy space left. I mean, he's returned to the capital, which will take a while, so we take someone else, really. We should get another person in here. We can just send them on, like, safe journeys for a while. I mean, extra bull centaurs, it would give us an excuse to play with bull centaurs, because we're not really doing that. So let's go over here, then. We'll sell armaments. Oh, I kind of want to spend them on Chaos Dwarf and artillery things, though. Can't go up to Titans now, it's a terrible idea. Maybe the Volary. Maybe up to the Volary. Probably better go down here, but again, it's armaments. Oh, and we already have someone headed down there. Oh, everyone wants flipping armaments. Oh, you little butt faces. Okay, let's go to the Volary. We're going to go to the Volary. We're going to throw money at it. We're going to get loads of labour. And he's going to grow big and strong. Alright, it's going to be wonderful. Just you wait. Wow, look at all these armies down here now. I mean, it does look like they're... Oh, wait, hang on. They're not at war with Osterwald, which means they are actually headed for us. They seem to be headed to Kadrin. So I should get this big and strong. Hang on a minute. That's tier 4. Is this at tier 4 yet? It is. Okay, good. How much raw materials? 4,500 to max that out. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, we're getting through it. Though we do have a lot to spend, so... A lot to spare, rather. Can't quite reach you, can I? Oh, no, the city's way over there. I don't like this multi-pronged offensive here. I think I'll go for Gurslev. Then I'll go for Kislev. Although Kislev will probably get taken out pretty quickly by random people we're at war with. It's a tough one. Oh, or are they headed up there? I don't know. I like that they're just sat around suffering horrible attrition, though, thanks to our vampire friends. They're our vampire friends for now, of course. Alright, I'm going to run up here, because I know these guys won't be able to go back and forth as easily in the trees. So I think this will probably be better for me. I also kind of want to make sure that we get this before these guys push any further south. He's actually doing really well taking over this area, which I'm not happy about. He may end up taking Prague in the end, which would not be good. Because I want it. It's really the only reason. Let's see here. Hidden stores. Let's go for that with you, and Inspiring Presence, so we can start getting Black Shard Bulwark. Although, actually, this is the guy who's got Bull Centaurs, so we could go with Crushing Charge instead. Try and get our Bull Centaurs real bullish. Okay, so that's all going great. And, okay, we're actually getting quite a lot of Conclave influence per turn now. So next turn... Nope, not next turn. I was thinking it was 125 for some reason. Oh, I guess these ones we could grab, but I don't want those. So, okay, a couple more turns and we can take that step. And Zhatan The Black is heading up that way, yeah. Very important to move him, and I just didn't even think to move him. It's very silly. But should be able to get some recruitment done. I'll move him over one and then start recruiting. Just so we're at least in this junction, so they can't walk past us, you see. Convoy completed. Huzzah! And what do we get out of it? Oh, cool. I mean, that's not really the, you know, the treat for it. Didn't get any new units or anything. At least the pop-up didn't tell us we got any new units or anything. But he has got a great Taurus now, which is awesome. So as creatures of flame and ash, the red bulls of Hashut cannot stray far from the dark lands. Oh. We've read that a million times. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, let's get you down here. And what shall we get? Do kind of want to upgrade some of this stuff. Although upgrading Tribute Shrine sounds good too. And then, yeah, Karak Draziak. It just keeps falling. I want to make sure that it stays up for once. So we can't get 2 more of them. No, we can't. Spend all my money. Let's get the recruitment on the go first. Good. And these are all maxed out, which means I'm going to need to remedy that, aren't I? Sure am. Also, we haven't built that yet. I could rush it, but I don't have the labour. Damn. I really want those Deathstreaker rocket launchers. I really want those. Really want some Deathstreaker rocket launchers. Would be quicker to use global. Also, oh, we're in mustering. You can go into encamp starts. Yeah, you can muster full movement. Yeah, we want the global recruitment, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Press the wrong button. So, we can put up a bunch of this stuff, which we will. I don't know what, though. Oh, also, hang on. There's a tier... Okay, that does get us blunderbusses as well, so I could actually get more blunderbusses. I could start recruiting more of them, which sounds quite good to me. So let's do some of that, and let's put up War Machines 1. Good. And it's going to start barking at me because I have to have a look at these things. I see them, I see them. Oh wow, extra powder for that as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, first few volleys do bonus damage. I really do like that. Oh, barrier hit points. 1,000 for our artillery pieces. That is awesome. That is really cool. That is really, really nice. Speaking of which, we've run out of barrier on our other boys, which is sad. Could get more magma cannons, actually. Could get another magma cannon, because they are very good. They are very good. I do really like them. Because they are very good against, like, dwarfs, in particular. And we have dwarfs, in particular, that need their particulars exploded. And we'll get that as our final unit for the 20. I know we still got some Hobgoblin stuff, but that's better than nothing for now. So we'll save up to 1,500, and we'll get the Immortals. That's very fun. Still a bunch of other units we can get as we level up. Very nice. So you can finish these guys off, hopefully quite easily. Pyrrhic victory, really. There's a lot of Streltsy and stuff in there, actually, so quite good units. Let's go with the one that gives us money. I'm not that worried about being attacked, just because of you know, we're on good terms with these guys. In fact, good terms, but it's getting slightly worse. No, that's control. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at that. That's going up and up and up and up. They love what we're doing. They love it. So, does anyone else love what we're doing?
Mistress of Skulls.
They're thinking about trading with us.
Khorne has witnessed you fight with honor.
Yeah, that's worth it. Gets our income up. We can trade with her. Right. You there. What are we going to get you? The Flames of Asgore. And Gorda's Backstabber. We can get more speed. Yeah, more speed. And then I think we're going to stick them... I mean, we're going to get all of these, let's be honest. We're going to get all of the things. And get the Gits is fun too. Summoning Hobgoblins. Love that. So yeah, he's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. Big fan of this army. And I love how good these guys are getting. These are some pretty inflated stats to say they are essentially a goblin unit. You know, hobgoblins, you know, a little bit better than goblins, still basically goblins. Still basically goblins. So, let's have a look. Victrum tul Morgrimmers. Probably wants better scales, doesn't he? Sure does. What makes the scales better, exactly? Are they more accurate, or do they lean more towards subtly in one direction to inflate the value of your goods? I don't know. Vrangni the Petataz, whatever that means. Convoy. The strength of an ogre is unmatched anywhere. At least that's what the group of returned mercenaries assured us when offering to guard our trade caravan on its route. Though the might of the Dawizar no doubt put their claim to shame, the extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. Ogre's services, however, certainly would not come free of charge. I am quite tempted to get the Man-Eater's Iron Fists in this army. That would give me some much-needed punch. So let's do that. Who'd want to leave these poor ogre mercenaries without work? Times are hard, after all. Ah. Karak Azorn has been wiped out, which is a bit annoying, actually, because he got wiped out by Goldtooth, huh? That's tricky. I'm pretty sure Karak Azorn has a thingamajig. Yep. We can get this through military allies, though. We can do that. And where is this? Is that just a random army we need to fight? Yeah, it's just a random army over there, I think. And way over here as well. Oh, the Sacred Host of Tepox. That's actually on the Dragon Isles. Yeah, it's over here. That's the Dragon Isles, right? It says Dragonfang Mountain, so I think it's the Dragon Isles. I forget. Boop. Nice. And we got some technology out of it as well. It's not how that works. It's just pop-ups at ceiling. Many such stores exist throughout the Dark Lands, and no single Darathzar commander knows them all. +1 Infernal Castellan. Very nice. We should get some Castellans. We really should. I think that'd be important to get one. And we can get one. This one's Callous. Labour gain post-battle. It's kind of cool. Cowardly gives it more speed. Let's go Callous. This sounds good. Let's do that. More post-battle loot and things. Let's do that. And I think I'll get rid of the Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders. Even though they probably have far more utility, I hate the idea of having one of these and one of these. That just bothers me. So let's get him over here. We have turns to catch up, thanks to the... I say that. That'll be done next turn anyway. Never mind. He's going to slow us down. So, what does he have? What does he have that's cool? He's got flash bombs. That's very cool. Oh, you can only choose one of these things, huh? So, Sundering Attacks, Cinder Blast Shell. Is this just a bunch of abilities that he's got? Yeah. Gives him Stalk. And Dig In means you can't move, but you can shoot. So what's all this then? Wait, what? They both give him Dig In. Oh, wait, no, the range increases of that one, but the time it takes to dig in is reduced. Interesting. And armor and defense, flash bomb. So this is... yeah. Yeah, so all of this stuff is if he's going to be basically in the front line. This is if he's in the back line. He gets more sort of artillery-focused stuff. So that's pretty cool. I like that. He seems interesting. Quite selfish, though. No buffs for your units or anything, really. Except the usual stuff, you know, down here, I guess. But okay. Sure. Inspiring Inferno. Oh, immune to psychology for your dwarf units. That's kind of cool, actually. Causes fear. Has immune to psychology. Shoot scales. Gives him... Yeah, alright. It's fine. He's fine. He'll have some bonuses anyway, and we'll have another sort of frontline fighter. He doesn't have any cool mount choices either. He's just gonna chill, which I guess will do. And here, have some random armor, and you can cause terror. Cool, that'll do. So, what else we got going on? You haven't moved this turn. It looks like these guys are keen to take our new territory here. So we need to do them a murder, and then we need to head to Kislev eventually. It might be a case of we have to wait for Zhatan The Black to actually, you know, cut through all of this before we start actually attacking this area and sort of free up, you know, offensive duties for Grim here, so he can start pushing this way. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. I think when this guy joins the army, so we're not just wasting a turn sitting here, I think we'll do the quest battle. I think we're going to attempt that quest battle, and then we're going to start heading south to deal with this stuff. This is going to be a nightmare. I can't wait for it. It's going to be fun. So, martial training. Stronghold Syndrome is a good idea, actually. Makes all the Hobgoblin units cheaper. And, yeah, better at stabbing folks. More melee attack. I'm surprised we hadn't done that yet. More speed and charge bonus for the Wolf Raiders. More experience. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, let's just go all the way through here. Yeah, let's just go all the way through here, get all the Hobgoblin stuff. Because we are trying to turn these into the ultimate Hobgoblins. The ultimate warriors. Okay, and I guess I'll upgrade that too, because I have the raw materials. There we go. 7 turns. I mean, that's why rush construction is worth using sometimes, because it takes so long to build stuff. And yeah. Now, one of you take it, so you get cornered. Thanks. We can destroy both these armies in one turn. Confederation going on. That's fine by me.
The Ice Queen bows to no one.
The Ice Cream bows to no one. Oh, okay, we can't get them both. Or can we? We do get bonus movement when we've attacked, right? Didn't we get that skill? Get gits or they need stabbing. So they need stabbing is that melee defense and armor debuff, which is very powerful. Use that on Lords and Heroes, which is really, really good. It might make me actually remember he exists in our army when we're actually on the battlefield. Because I do keep forgetting that. This guy's tired, which is hilarious. So he's just going to get slaughtered. Do I even need to fight this? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to get replenishment though. Yeah, we can't quite reach that. We can't get into friendly territory again though. So I think I will. Just so we get the replenishment. He's not about to be much of a threat anyway. But yeah, this should work out fine. Let's have a look here. Ash Storm, Logistician. Do we want even more casualty replenishment rate? Maybe. No, I don't want to get to Arcane Conduit, because I do want to be able to use Burning Wrath 800 times. Let's do Hellhammer again. You know, I should have fought that just so we could have seen Hellhammer in action, because we haven't done that yet. Alright. Let's actually upgrade this now. Good. And it's time, guys. It's time. I'd say we're ready. We don't have enough money to teleport. In that case, Graziak, you're going to have to wait. Okay, let's do it. This is going to be exciting. Reckons a Pyrrhic victory. Might be right. Extra leadership for that Hobgoblin. Perfect. So we're fighting Dusty and Vomic. So you can see how terrifying this is? How difficult it is going to be to defeat this army? Alright, I'm being a little bit facetious. There's obviously going to be surprises. But yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Conclav Janakrum, Zishmata Wanrak Tras this discourse bin Rodney. Adamas Unagazan Faturia. Iscubelo this grafty dwarf scoof, Wolfrum these distractors. Unaden is Dr. Dronlas Kazen Erpetu. Italwere Suffereuta Urak Zhatan The Black.
I hope you guys caught that. So anyway, bad guys. Look, bad guys. We do have some help, though. We do have some folks that are going to be helping us. Lots of guys are going to help us. Though they're getting slaughtered, so, you know. I love that it's hobgoblins. Like, specifically just the turncoat greenskins, you know? And they're in here just not being any help at all. Yeah, let's go for this lot. In fact... okay, that is cheaper. So I'll do whichever one's cheaper. Okay, come on, boys. We've got all our blunderby. So many blunderby. Oh, yeah, you've killed a million people. Yeah, that's all orc labourers. I hate that orc labourers have the axes like that, because I always see them and think that they are, black orcs. Okay, let's weaken him. Go kill Dusty. Go help out Zhatan Stoneborn. Alright, plenty of kills for you. Lovely. Love to see it. Start shooting that Packmaster. Our artillery are going to start having fun. And I suppose we should start inching forwards with everyone else, huh? And you. And the cutthroats can be over here guarding our artillery. Oh, come on, mate. Mess them up. This might hit a bunch of our own guys. Don't care. They're not really our own guys, are they? They're hobgoblins. They're not dwarfs. Excellent. So that seems to have basically done the job. And it looks like our allies are helping. Ah, killed Dusty. Alright, let's get rid of him. Yeah, I really like that our allies are casting spells. Or is he? Hang on. But he's an overseer. Okay, who did that? I have no idea. And here we go. It's not just some piddly little rebellion. No, here's Spartacus and Grimgore. We, of course, created the Black Orcs, so here they are. And Spartacus is, well, obviously slave rebellion, you know. Rebellion. He's rebelling. Okay. It's all great. You guys can continue to hold there. And we need to get over here. We also do have some artillery from Tsar, so thank you, Tsar. And Black Orcs. Let's start shooting them. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Big fan. Mate, come on. Zhatan. Buddy. What the hell are you doing? Oh, no. He's stuck. Or is he? Is he stuck? Yeah, look at this. I can't toggle flying or anything. Oh, for God's sake. Well, he's dead. Alright, we need to move up. Oh, and this is a problem. Alright, let's just get stuck in here. Alright. I have to overcast this so I can kill these guys in a hurry. My God. Alright. Come on, boys. Need to move up. Maybe I can just kill them all with a burning head, actually. Probably. Oh my god. Can't believe he's stuck with Grimgore coming as well. Can you think of a better... Maybe Kolek. Maybe if Kolek was coming, it would be worse. But, my god. Seriously. What the hell? Also, things are a bit of a mess over here. Alright, let's get you over here as well. Okay, let's stagger them a bit. Can you shoot him? That'd be good. Be good if you could shoot him. Nice. Alright, those Black Orcs are going to be painful to deal with, I think. Alright, you've had a good time. Let's get you out of there. You guys having fun. Sporticus is about to get shot to bits, and you guys can all shoot over here. Brilliant. Okay. More artillery shooting, please. Oh my god, I hate this so much. And you can't shoot right now. That's fine. Shoot whatever you like. That goes for you too. Shoot whatever you like. Can you shoot them? Be pretty good if you could. And whoop, got artillery coming in, destroying all my own line. Those are my best units. That's very funny. Ooh, this is also funny. Sorry, Overseer, but you're kind of my spotter right now. And here it comes. God, Law of Fire looks so much better nowadays. Really is stunning. Alright, if I give you an attack order, will you actually move? Maybe that unsticks you, actually. Okay, so I think we've got this. Black Orc champion has been crushed. How satisfying. I know, right? More Black Orcs. We're going to save this Overseer. Because we need to be able to, like, slaughter him in public. Close victory. May call it a victory. I call it fortunate. No, we're the best. Also, gotta have a look at the map. How bloody gorgeous it is. It's so good. This like industrial hellscape. It really does look fantastic, doesn't it? Absolutely adore it. Done a really good job. Really good job. So yeah, we put down the rebellion. Just fighting through just pools of crude oil. Just so oppressive, so gross. In our element. We put down the rebellion. See, good quest battle, right? I think so. Incredible. Love it. So, loads of money. We get even more money if we like. We go for replenishment. Then next turn we might be at about full health and we go fight the next one. Otherwise we are waiting a couple turns. So, although, you know, another 255 labour or another 400 treasury. Actually, the treasury I'm less fussed about. We're actually doing quite well money-wise. But that labour would be very useful. Might get us to the 100%. But I think I want to make sure we can keep this train going. So yeah, next turn, yeah, we'll basically be on full health. Perfect. Let's do that. Let's just dig in. Good. So, win the following army? Sure did. We now have the Chaos RUNESHIELD, which gives us the Chaos RUNESHIELD makes us immune to contact effects, which is very cool. So poison and things will not apply. Really, really cool. Also gives us big casualty replenishment rate for all units in the army. Gives us missile resist, ward save. Yeah, makes us very sturdy. And we just got a bunch of conclave influence for it as well. We have a lot of it now. Let's spend some. So I did want this quite badly. I mean, it's only the basic units, but that includes the blunderbusses. So on average, every 8 turns, we're going to get more blunderbusses. Oh, actually, no, it's not, is it? Because it's any tier of unit. Hang on. So, okay, so it could be blunderbusses or fire glaives, or it could be any of these ones. So I guess it depends on how it's split up. If it's a 50-50 between melee and missile, and then it's, you know, a 50-50 between them or whatever, or it's like, is it a 1 in 3 chance of any of these, you know, after that roll, or is it a 1 in 5 chance of any of these? You know, how is it split up? I don't know. I don't know. But either way, pretty good chance of getting more blunderbuss or fire glaives or whatever. But I actually kind of like the fact that it's not just going to be the basic stuff. We will get some of the better ones too before we even necessarily start recruiting them, which is a nice way to start ticking those up. So I do like that a lot. I do like that a lot. So I do want it, especially because we can afford it right now. But we could get a couple other things ticked off quite quickly, which would be pretty good. Like, yeah, a bunch of army abilities? All lords get this? I mean, that's really cool. We could get that Wrath of Tsar, which is the thing we were just using in that quest battle, essentially. Well, there's this one, Dreadquake Battery. When in own territory, only in our own territory, this one, which I guess is still good. More influence for factories. We don't have many factories, though. All buildings build quicker. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of good stuff. There's really a lot of good stuff. You can summon Kadai. I mean, that's pretty sick. And that's an army ability that I guess everybody gets, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. And yeah, unit capacity goes up randomly. Yeah, I want the unit capacity one. I know, it's not that interesting, but I want it. That, and screw that guy for taking it, and for taking this, or whatever it was. This one. Yeah, screw that guy. It's a different guy, wasn't it? It was it a different guy? I have no idea. I'm not used to their flags yet. I have no idea who's who. Anyway, we got the Chaos RUNESHIELD. So that's great. Big replenishment bonuses from him. Ooh, Boundless Cruelty. The hell is this? Leadership goes down for our enemies. That's very cool. The more kills we get, the bigger debuff to leadership in nearby units. That's really nice. That's really nice. Big fan of that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Yes, absolutely. No idea what he said. Infernal Engineer, this would help our artillery, but we're just not going to be hanging out in the back line with our artillery, is the problem. We are going to be on the front line with his flippin' Lamassu. And we have the Bale Taurus soon. Is the Great Taurus the Bale Taurus? I always get confused. Because you think the basic one would just be called the Taurus. But no, it's a Great Taurus. I mean, I know Taurus technically just means bull, but like... But they use the word bull. Like bull centaur. It's not a Taurus centaur, right? So it's not like they're just using the word Taurus instead of bull. So a Great Taurus could just be a Taurus. You know, it's doable. Alright, Flamestorm then, sure. And Dimzad Zufbaden has a level up. Increased mobility, I suppose. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, hang on. Level up again. Silly me. Alright, that I suppose. Good. Lord not moved. I know he's not moved. He's fun. He just did a quest battle, okay? He's having a great time. Just sat there. Stop pestering him. Don't tell him how to live his life. We haven't upgraded any of this stuff in a long, long time. We really should. Actually feels nice upgrading things. We actually have money again. Slightly. We slightly have money again. This will get us money for raw materials. We are making a lot of raw materials. We could earn a bunch of money out of it too. Or we could put up raw materials output. A huge amount. In the local province. Which isn't bad, because we are getting raw materials out of this as well. 500. So actually in this area, that's probably the best place to put it. So let's do it. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if we didn't have a factory there, but actually... Yeah, it's only the factories that actually get the raw material bonus. So that's kind of actually a nice way to suggest always having a factory in a province. So you have, like, maybe you have a tower, but broadly you just have a bunch of outposts you know, depending on the size of the province. And then you make sure you have one factory. So you're always making raw materials. And that 30%, if it's like a 4, you know, 4 settlement province, then that extra 30% on the other 3 basically means that you have like a third outpost worth of, you know, raw material generation. But you are also making armaments. So actually, yeah, pretty good argument to always have a factory, right? I mean, I can convert it to a factory if I want. I can convert other stuff, although I'm not getting raw materials here. So I guess it only applies when you are actually producing raw materials, right? So yeah, converting that into a factory might be worthwhile. Though I think I'd go tier 1 again, so I'd have to rebuild this stuff, which I mean, I guess is fine. I'll lose out on this income, which again, I guess is fine. Yeah, Karakangor being a factory I think is probably a good idea. Because that is an outpost, right? Yeah. Yeah, I might not just yet. I'll wait for now. But that is worth considering later. What do you want, Drazoth? Trade agreement. Oh, hell yeah. He doesn't like me that much, but he does like me fairly. It's like he's liking me less, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's fine. He doesn't seem to be expanding much down there. Clan Helheim have been destroyed, which I think are actually down here usually, aren't they? No, where's Clan Helheim? I can't remember where Clan Helheim usually is. But whatever. So Black Fortress. Okay, so he is starting to expand. Yeah, dunno. I don't know if Imric's still down here or not. And yeah, he's got some he's got some people on his border there that he might end up at war with. Ooh, Grimgor's getting closer again. And he's not at war with these guys. He's at war with him though. So that's interesting. Okay, this is good. So these guys, Astrogoth, might end up dealing with Grimgor. There might be a lot of bickering between them. And that might slow down his conquest of Kislev. That might allow us to get an advantage there. Although I'm not enjoying this lark with him headed for Karakangor. I've got to say, like, a lot of the AI seem to be more keen to attack rather than defend nowadays. Which I guess is a good thing, because that does lead to more battles outside of settlements, broadly. But it's also kind of annoying having to play cat and mouse with folks. But I guess it also means you have to consolidate more, so I don't know. There's pros and cons. So really what I want to do, I think, maybe... Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know. What I kind of want to do is ambush, so that way he might run into it, because the AI does tend to just charge headlong into ambushes sometimes. This will reward you for having set up an ambush. It just fakes the fact that they were going that way anyway, or else a lot of the ambushes you do, unless the army decides that what is on the other side of that ambush is worth doing, you know. So I'm pretty sure it does fake it occasionally and just run into ambushes, all willy-nilly. But maybe not. Maybe it doesn't do that anymore. I'm pretty sure it did at one point, though. See, I'm not sure whether to ambush. Because I feel if I do that, they're just going to go, oh, there's no one here, and go attack the thing they had planned anyway. So staying on his tail might be the thing that's worth doing anyway, and then I can come back for Fort Chukova. So let's go here. So we're on the road, so we should get a bit of a head start. Because he won't be able to go like back to the road and around. I'll have to shimmy on the side of it for a bit. In fact, I could also just do this, so he can't get past at all, so he can only go this way, which might make him just go, oh, I better garrison, and then we can corner him. We'll try that. We'll try that. Now you need to head down here. These guys are going to get Burundin support. Oh, that's a pain. I can't deal with both of these armies at once. So we have to try and get an ambush here. We have to try and ambush one of these armies. Which is actually a little scary, because we might ambush one, right? But then the other one will see us and attack us, because they are ludicrously powerful armies. I mean, okay, this one isn't mad, but the artillery is quite painful. If I ambush this army, we're laughing, right? Because this will be really easy to kill without any casualties. If we ambush this one, I guess it's the better army, so it's better to get this one ambushed. To get the advantage. So okay, you know what? Probably fine. They will definitely suffer higher casualties from this army than this one. But I'm not sure that's what we need to be afraid of. Unless we take staggering casualties. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Imminent rebellion. That's a pain. I could get control by spending labour, but we are already so low on this. And our labour's actually going down very quickly. Oh, the lower control is, the more labour you lose. I had never actually paid attention to that. Interesting. But of course, the more labour you have, the worse control goes down, right? Pretty sure. Maybe. Possibly. That'll put control up. That'll put control up. Alright, we're going to set an example. Yeah, this is a problem. Are there any buildings that give me control? There are, right? Yes. Okay, we need to build a watchtower. Alright, once that's finished building, I guess a watchtower's going there. I guess. Oh, although that will allow me to get higher. Alright, you know what? This is going. And then we're going to build that thing that gives us 30% extra raw materials in here, and someone else can get a... And yeah, we're gonna watchtower there first, then we'll get the raw materials bonus thing. Cool. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Outpost available. Interesting. Recruitable units. A lot of recruitable units. Wow. Okay. Demon Stump over here. Oh, in fact, all of them. Yeah, this guy can recruit a lot. This is a nice way to circumvent our... Yeah, it's built in Zarnagrund. It's the capital. When did we become military allies with these guys? I actually have no idea. Not a clue. Very confused by that. But sure. This is great, because this is a way that we can recruit things that shouldn't have the same caps as our other units. So that's pretty cool. And Silver Road is also... No, that is that one. Just that was late. The pop-up was late. So no, this place is fine. Don't worry about it. Everyone calm down. It's all fine. But this isn't great for the amount of raw materials. We are not getting that many from here, despite the fact we have way more, you know, much higher workload for gaining raw materials. So it's a bit of a problem, this. And like, it's not like everywhere else is blitzing ahead either. Yeah, so we've got some problems here. And I do need to make sure control goes up. I think that's something I need to start focusing more on. There are technologies for this, right? Oh, I think we did it already. It was tallest towers. Are there more? Maybe. At a glance, not seeing anything. Oh, wow. Extra 10% conclave influence from all sources. Pretty powerful. I like that. Oh, come on. Someone's got to be happy. No idea. Okay, so what we are going to do, because I want to make sure this place cheers up, we're going to go with the control one. We're going to go with that everywhere. I know. So boring. So, let's get... let's return to the capital. Good, you're ready to go. We don't have that much money. We have a lot of armaments, though. So we can flog some armaments. I would love to go to Titan's Notch, but apparently I can't. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I haven't actually added the master yet. So we could go to Titan's Notch. I'm actually not that scared of him going through unfriendly territory. Because, oh my god, he's got a soul grinder now. He's got a ridiculous army. Although it is quite small, we could still get outnumbered. So maybe I'll just flog it at Castle Drakenhof. Yeah, we'll do that. Get a load of money out of it. It'll do. It'll do. Alright, so this is where we're going to end the episode. We're doing well. We are keeping a lot of enemies at bay. We're not making that much ground, unfortunately, just because, well, everything's running at us kamikaze style. Over here, we may soon get our first relic, which is very important, because soon after that will be our second relic. Like, once we crack this, we're just blitzing through with Zhatan The Black. His army is absurd right now. Even though it's mostly just Chaos Warriors are very good. So, yeah, I'm pretty comfy. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this... What? Why did... I don't know why the camera threw me over there. That's very strange. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.